Okay, can everybody hear me okay? Wait, pull this up. Here, let me adjust this real quick. Yes, okay. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you all have had a good day so far. In tonight's stream, we will be continuing our playthrough of the first 3 FNAF games, and we will be starting where we left off with Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We are on night 4, so it shouldn't take too long to beat the game. Listen your mic up a lot. Let me turn, I know what it is. I gotta turn FNAF 2 down a bit. Like right here, I think. And it should be good. About there. Okay. That's good. I believe. It's just the FNAF. These FNAF games are kind of loud, so that's what you're hearing. On the topic of the whole copyrighted like music and everything, like I said, I also got the same like strike thing on my security breach playthrough I did a few days ago. Except the strike I got wasn't a strike from Steelbull. Like it was a strike from someone who made a remix of it, and YouTube automatically struck my video because it detected it as the remix that the person made and not as the actual theme that Steelbull made. So yeah, that kind of sucks. If I was a game dev / producer, there is no way I would put anything copyright in my work like that makes streamers not want to play because it takes away from their money. Yeah, true. Though there could, even if you did want copyrighted music in your game, you could just like have like a setting, like how Fortnite does it, where there's a setting in the audio options where you can just turn off the copyrighted audio. You could have that in there, and it would be fine. That's ridiculous. I would fight it. It didn't really affect my channel since my channel's not monetized yet. So the strike only affects monetization. Like people can still see the video. The only thing it affected was monetization, which I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter. But if it affects like actually getting monetization, then I will like fight it. It was some random artist in a remake. 2 strikes and 1. Also, I got copyrighted from singing the Mission Impossible theme during a funny moment. Yeah, the copyright system kind of sucks, and I hope it improves over time because it's not been like good for a while now. Oh, there's a reminder, if you guys want to see the Garden Bam Bam Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump in FNAF 2. We remember all the controls and everything like that. Alright. Not listening to the phone guy, we're just jumping straight into this. Which night is the one that Golden Freddy appears on? Death bets for tonight? Well, since it's for my own deaths, I'm not going to bet anything but 0. Especially on FNAF 3. What is your take on the new YouTube AI age demographic thing? I saw that. It is not a good idea. Like, the whole thing is just not a good idea because, like, it can't detect your age from what videos you watch, you know? Like, someone younger could watch something a little bit more mature and it detect them as someone older, while someone older could watch something more childish or something like a Five Nights at Freddy's game or something like that, and it'll detect them as a kid. So, you know, yeah, it'll do more bad than it will do good. I think the system they have right now is imperfect, but it's fine. One of them's about it. Thanks. Gotta be careful. Who's going to determine what's considered childish? Yeah, true, because like YouTube already tries to deem like every sort of animation thing childish, even if it's like an actual like adult animation, like Family Guy or something like that. So, like even then, it's still gonna be imperfect and get the wrong people flagged, you know. YouTube hates to admit their entire platform is kids. Mr. Beast, YouTube kids. Yeah, true. The majority of the YouTube platform is kids. And that's why the system's a little bit iffy, because you know everything I just mentioned, how it could detect people as being the complete wrong ages. Oh, lag. Did we find out? Sorry if I stop reading chat for like a minute. FNAF 2 is one of the games where you kind of need to more so focus on it. So for later nights, so I'm gonna try to lock in here. Not only that, but YouTube doesn't exactly have super adult content. So what they consider adult versus child? Yeah, true. Like what will they deem as mature or like meant for a younger demographic, you know? BB's not there yet, so we're fine. Okay. Foxy. And that's BB, so I'm gonna get rid of Foxy and lag, but we're fine. It has good intentions, I can agree with, but Parents' Job and YouTube Kids is a thing, so also YouTube has a restriction mode for kids, so you don't need to do this anyway. Yeah. I feel like it's just kind of useless considering we already have stuff in place for this whole kind of thing. Oh, crap. Apparently not. Well, we've already reached one death. Alright, so now we can take a break in the menu for a minute so I can chat and everything. Let's see. I agree, it's the parents' job. Some parents are cool with the younger kids watching / playing more adult games and content. It's up to them, not YouTube. Yeah. It's definitely more of the parents' job than the job of an AI. Plus, I said it looks at your YouTube account age of creation. Like, why? Really? That's dumb. Because like my account, I think my account was made in 2016, which would make which if it used that, it would try to detect me as being, what is that? 9? Yeah, 9 years old, which I'm not. So it would literally be wrong if it just went off of that. It would be wrong about like pretty much everybody's age. Or it would be wrong about everyone's age. Like, unless if you had a YouTube account made for you on, like, the day of your birth, then it would be completely wrong. Welcome to the stream, Gamer Heaven. Glad to see you here. If you are just now joining the stream, we are playing FNAF 2, and we are currently on Night 4. Let's see, they said this AI will ignore your Google account inserted age. Yeah, that's definitely one of the dumber parts of it, because, like, why even have the inserted age if it's not even going to go off of that, you know? Okay, we're at 1 a.m. Not doing bad so far. Now you just got to worry about putting on the mask in time. I think is the main problem. By the way, if I go silent, like completely silent at any point in the stream, like where you can't hear like my mic like buzzing audio in the background or anything like that, that means my mic died. So make sure to warn me as soon as all you can hear is like game audio. I'll recheck just a second. It's kind of intense part of the night right here. Better not be BB. When Secret of the Mimic takes place? Yeah, it takes place before FNAF 2. It takes place in 1979, which makes it the oldest entry in the FNAF series. Everything else takes place within the 80s and above. Theory between Fredbear's and Freddy location. Yeah, because there were posters for the Fredbear location and the prototype like Fredbear suit in Secret of the Mimic, but then they were also like just working on the like FNAF 1 animatronics. So hey. Crap, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. That was terrible reaction speed. Oh, never mind, we're good, we're good. Flashlight battery's not looking great. Crap. It's me, Freddy, Chica. She didn't buy that. Welcome to the stream, Yuji. Glad to see that you're here. If you're just now joining the stream, we just died for the second time because I have terrible reaction speed. So yeah, set that too. Let's see. They're gonna say all FNAF content is child content because of all the cute plush and bright balloons. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Khaki 0077. Glad to see that you're here. I live in your walls. That's crazy. Let's see. Sorry, everyone on YouTube. You can't enjoy your content consumption because you will be flagged as a 5-year-old. Like YouTube, it is not your job. There's restrictions for kids in a whole nother website. Yeah. But that whole thing. Who did I just get messaged by? Oh. Like it's more the like in conclusion, it's just more the parents' job than like YouTube putting in like the AI and everything for it. I do like Secret of the Mimic is a lot less sanitized than Security Breach. Yeah, I definitely like Secret of the Mimic more than Security Breach. Like I love Security Breach. It has despite all of its flaws, it has a special place in my heart. But I do think Secret of the Mimic is definitely better. Specifically with like the atmosphere of the game and everything. Make yourself comfortable, Yuji. Us mods, Smocko and I have been trapped in Panda's closet for years. Panda should use -3 bug. What's the -3 bug? Yep. Me and Panda went back and forth on this. Security Breach and Ruin are good with big issues. Honestly, I don't really have any issues with Ruin because for the most part it was pretty bugless and the story in it was good. The Security Breach, its flaws were the amount of bugs that the game has and the story, because Scott Cawthon literally did not properly tell the story that he was planning to steal whenever they were making it. So, yeah. That's why. Those are the main flaws with the game. I like Security Breach because I like it visually more. All clean, bright and pretty, not all dirty and grungy. Yeah, but with like a horror game, you want it to be like darker in tone and everything, because that adds to the scary factor. Get out of here, Foxy. The Withers will never leave. Nope. Let's see, aren't you AI, Samantha? Not AI, just a robot. But I mean, is that not the same thing? Like it's a robot, not just an AI, but with a body. Let's see, for me, Ruin, audio issues, Security Breach, Freddy disappears in performance, this part, soft locking me. Yeah, that's a lot of the issues with Security Breach and stuff like that. I didn't experience any of the audio issues with Ruin, though. They were both super glitchy and buggy. I mean, not really Ruin, though. Like, I only really had a few issues whenever we played on stream a few days back. Oh, it's PlayStation. It's fine. Like, I'd say the worst bug we had during the Ruin playthrough was the map randomly deloaded once. And even then, that's like a small thing that can be fixed by just waiting a few seconds for it to render. Bonnie became... Oh, crap. Speaking of Bonnie... I pressed the button right as it happens. How? Okay, now whenever I flip down the camera, I'm gonna immediately put on the mask, just in case. Security Breach spawning an unlimited Monty's glitch. Yeah, that was definitely something. You can't do it anymore, but that was definitely one of the an unlimited Monty's glitch. What was that? Anyways, let's see. Foxy was decommissioned like Bonnie for disclosed reason, and Puppet is Puppet. She's not really important. I don't know about Puppet not necessarily being important. Let's see. Panda is a clone. No comment. Also, I think Scott's original vision of Burn Trap was so much cooler than what we ended up getting. Yeah, his original vision was that Burn Trap was going to be just like a hallucination you would like see every now and then, which definitely would have been way better than him being in the ending. That would have been way better. See, I like My Singing Monsters. Make sure you stay till the end of the stream. Why? Because Smocko made a My Singing Monsters outro music. He's been doing it for like the past few streams, so if you want to hear that, then you know, stay till the end of the stream. Let's see. She's not been in a game since Beat the Sim, so yeah, not big in story now. Puppet's not really big in story now, but back then she was like, for the first few games, she was definitely like way more important to the story. especially for the first few games. Hey, I have the FNAF 1 gang plushie form. Nice. I used to have all the FNAF 1 plushies, but I got rid of them at a certain point. Wonder if I'll be able. I wonder if like they still have the Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy restocks like at Hot Topic. Because if so, I low-key kind of want to get one. Because I don't think I got the original Golden Freddy or Shadow Freddy. Maybe the Golden Freddy. But I don't think I never got Shadow Freddy, so. And even if I did have them, I don't have them anymore, so. It would be cool to get them from the restock. If the restock's still going. Let's see, it seems like Burn Trap was planned to be an apparition of Afton. He was basically Afton's legacy haunting Freddy's even after death. Yeah, that's definitely what it seemed like he was originally supposed to be. Which again, still would have been way cooler than, like, how he was actually put in the game. I think it's a genuinely cool idea, yeah. I wonder if someday they'll do, like, a security breach director's cut, I guess, where they actually put in, like, all of Scott's original ideas for it. I think that would be cool. I don't know if it's ever, like, actually gonna happen, but that would be cool. FNAF security breach. If more scary and story was fully told, the game would be peak. It was a good idea, poor execution, but Be Real security breach was rushed, and Steel was known for 2D games, so I did not fully know. Well, they weren't really known for 2D games, they were known for VR games. So they didn't really have much experience in making like a 3D more open world-esque game, you know? They didn't have that kind of experience. FNAF lore is so long. Yeah, but I think now we have a pretty good understanding of how everything's sort of gone down. I feel like at this point we sort of understand what everything is. There's not really much confusion nowadays on what Remnant is or Agony is or how often what happened to the kids and everything like that, like, or if there was a second missing kids incident. I feel like all of that's been pretty well explained by this point. So even though the FNAF lore is very long, it's not exactly the most, like, confusing as it used to be. Freddy has not gotten up yet. There is this FNAF Scary Rich remake. Blue Line trailer looks cool. I'll have to check it out after stream. I know there's one called Blast of the Past where they're trying to implement all this like cut content that was left over in the files for the game, which is pretty cool. But I haven't heard of Blue Line before, so I'll have to check it out. The Blast to the Past one also has an Astral Spit reference in it, which is pretty cool. UG has now officially become a chicken. Help Wanted was most polished because Scott was still a big lead. Yeah, I didn't play Help Wanted whenever it released, so I don't know how true this is, but I've heard people say that on release Help Wanted was kind of buggy, so I think it was more so just like how they developed games and stuff where the bugs came from. But as they've gotten better with like game production and everything, they've sort of fixed those problems over time. Yep, knew it. See, I just realized that Fiona Murray is the only mother in the FNAF games that actually has a character. Yeah, true, because, like, we don't really know who Miss Afton is or if she even exists, and I don't really know much about the books, but there's not really many, like mom characters in them, so, like, Fiona Murray is really the only, like, mother character in the FNAF series who's been, like, fleshed out. It has, like, a true backstory and everything. Oh yeah, and Oswald's mom. Careful, I don't have much flashlight battery, so very careful here. Crap. That was bad. Right at 5 a.m. to... Chica, why? There's a Chica plush right in front of Panda. Yeah, I beat the game, like, before, so that's why I have, like, the Chica plush there and everything. What does -3 mean, Smocko? Is it like a custom night thing? Because I'm not playing custom night. Watch the tutorial I sent you? Okay, let me check what that is real quick. Sick. It means subtraction like math. Let me load this up. What is this? Oh, that's what the -3 strategy is. Well, since I'm on PlayStation and the mouse and keyboard don't really work for it, I cannot do that strategy on this, unfortunately. So I have to deal with the wizards, but it's fine. Thank you for the tutorials, Mako, but it unfortunately does not work with my circumstances. The lava chicken. Welcome to the stream, Owen. Glad to see you here. If you are just now joining the stream, we are playing FNAF 2. And we are currently on night 4, and we are at 3 deaths, I'm pretty sure, which is not great. Yuji has officially turned into Carl the Cupcake. Yuji is now the GOAT. Top 3 character in FNAF. 4 deaths doesn't look good. Panda lock in. Alright. I'm gonna try to lock in. Best as I can. And the dog barking. Did you know I secretly mimic? I did not know that. Good to know. Right. Let's go. See, has he like randomly appeared yet? What do you mean? Do you mean the mimic or snacks? Or Indo 2? Because in all 3 of those cases, no, none of them. Not a single one of them. No snacks tonight. I think he said he's taking like a 5-month break or something like that. So we'll just have to wait and see if he returns. If not, then it'll be 5 months. Probably. Crap. Getting Foxy. Got to take the mask off. I took a picture from Google to get the car off PFP. That's fine. Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Well. Here we go. Little bro is trying to cheat. I am not locked in this stream. Oh man. It's like it has a delay whenever I flip off the cam and try to put on the mask. I don't know what that's about. It's like a 1-second delay. Not 1 second, like something like that. Oh, there's a reminder if you guys want to see the Garden of Bam Bam Marathon at 1,000 subs, so make sure to subscribe. I will most likely be more locked in that stream because, well, I don't want the stream to be longer than how long it's currently planned to be. Sub for the snacks return. For that, you have to be sub to snacks channel for its return. I might bring it up, but if you really want to see snacks' return, you gotta sub to his channel. I ate Chica. Dang. Rip Chica. Welcome to the stream, Ren. Glad to see that you're here. Wait, I'm on night 4 right now? That is crazy. Any tips on how to beat night 4? Because I've been struggling this entire stream to beat it. Let's see. How many times have you died, Ren? Panda is already at 4. Oh, you haven't beaten it either? I signed an NDA, but whatever Scott approved after, that's where it's on the market soon. I think with an NDA, you're not supposed to disclose that stuff. I think that's the whole purpose of an NDA, so... you might want to shut up about that. Also, if you did sign an NDA, you might want to, not mention it, or else, whoever you sign the NDA for will probably not be happy about you talking about the stuff in the NDA without, the permission or whatever. But also, is After Just gonna be paid, or is it gonna be free? Yeah, I know, but you guys aren't snitches, right? Yeah, well, I mean, it's still, if you sign an NDA, you should, probably not disclose information on the NDA, since the whole point of the NDA is to not disclose the information. Welcome to the stream, Sean. Glad to see that you're here. If you are just now joining the stream, we are playing FNAF 2, and we are on night 4, and are struggling bad. I don't know, Jacob, I think we established last night that Owen is a blabbermouth. Why didn't it put on the mask? Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna change my controls. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna see if I can change my controls because something's going on with the mask. Okay, I can't change controls, but. I contacted Scott about the NDA. He said it is fine if it's not direct public, big audience, 9 people. I think it's fine, just my buddies. Both is Deltarune Part 1 is free, Part 2 isn't. Well, that's how it was planned. Yeah, but I know Scott said in the past that he doesn't really want his fan games to be, unless if they're in the fanverse, he doesn't really want the fan games to be paid for, so... Are you going to be a part of the fanverse? Which, I mean... let's see, Panda, Tropical Storm, Dexter is formed in the Atlantic. Oof. Prayers out to everyone within the vicinity of the, hurricane and everything. Hope it doesn't, reach land or anything like that. And again, prayers out to you. Grab. Oh my god, Yuji is the freaking mimic. Jacob equals Mr. Mysterious. I mean, he's disclosing more info about his projects than I've disclosed about most of my projects, so... You know, maybe there's a different person here who is counted as Mr. Mysterious. Yeah, it's like a 1 second delay every time I flip down the cam and try to. You have to like spam the button. That's weird. That's weird. Bars of battery. I can finally say horror. Welcome to the stream, Springtrap. Glad to see you here. Oh, crap. Let's try that again. If you are just now joining the stream, we are currently in FNAF 2. We are stuck on night 4. We've been stuck here on night 4 for about 45 minutes. Counting those as deaths. But I didn't die, technically. Yeah. So we're at what? 6 deaths? Is that 6 or is that 5? I think that's 6, right? It's just, again, there's this weird bug with the. There's a weird bug going on with like mask. It's like I have to like twist the whole controller to actually get it to flip down. That's just so weird. And they are wasting no time attacking me. Maybe delay because of PlayStation. Yeah, but like maybe it's just me. I don't know. When's the end of stream? 10:30 Central Standard Time. So we got about like an hour and 15, I'd say, until the end of stream. Crap. I just kicked Balloon Boy. +1 death. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna count the death already. The panda doesn't know that it's died. He just doesn't know it yet. Dude, I already put the counter on the thing. The moment Balloon Boy appears, you know what's happening. Okay, so here's the plan. After Dusk will not be paid. It will release on itch and Game Jolt first. If it's like, then I'll get green light for Windows and Xbox stores. Nice. Might just be the controller. I'm not sure. Yeah. Here, I'll be right back, chat. Give me just 1 second. Can we do this real fast? Here. Okay, give me just 1 second, chat, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. All I had to do was go and get a different controller because that one has an issue with the mask button. So, no more controller. Now we've got this new one. Oh, this one's better. Okay, yeah, it's the controller because the other one, it was the R1 button was tight on it. So issues, fun, yeah, I solved it though, it's fine. Whoa, that was weird lag. Panda trying to blame his noob skills on the controller. And look, the controller did have a problem with it, alright? I will take accountability on the noob skills thing, but the controller did have a problem. The R1 button on it is tight, so it's not, which is the button I use to flip up the mask, so it's not flipping up properly. My profile picture is my friend saying in a Roblox game, "Why is there a job application?" The true scariest thing in life. A job! Truly terrifying. Panda, here's a strat music box, mask, immediately down. Wait 3 seconds, left vent, middle hall, right vent. Ah, okay, got it. Right. BRB chat. Okay. See you in just seconds, Marco. Oh my god, I'm famous. One of my tales of I'm famous. One of my tales of After Death trailers has 129 views. Nice. Congrats, man. Hope it gets even more success. Hello. Hope it turns into like a really big project. Oh, you said Tale of Dust. My bad. FNAF 2 the movie, FNAF 3 the movie, and then the mischievous FNAF World movie. Spelled tail wrong? Dang. It's fine. Typos are a very common thing in this chat. A little bit of lag, we'll be fine. I do not like this PlayStation. It is lag. Withered Freddy! He finally appeared! Why did it take so long? Alright. Sorry if I'm not reading chat for just a second. I'm trying to lock in here. So... Oh. Crap. Chill, Freddy. It's just me, Freddy. Freddy recognized me as Freddy, so he left. No, that's just Freddy. I hope in the FNAF 2 movie, I know this is kind of random to bring up, but I hope in the FNAF 2 movie they reference the old Pimations 5am at Freddy's reference animation. What? Nope. Nope, it just lagged out. You get about 2 seconds of reaction time to whatever's going on the screen. And, I hate that too. Well, chat, we've made it to 8 deaths! So fun! Please play Roblox Door since the Great Outdoors is coming out on August 10th. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. I'm not sure if I'll do like a stream on it, but I'll definitely check it out. And okay, just checking stuff real quick. Everything's fine. Okay. Panda is going insane like me. The Great Outdoors will be so much fun. I haven't checked out the trailer for it yet. I'll definitely have to. We'll do this until we start hearing the the audio of the I don't know. It's the ambience. This right here. Once we start hearing this is where we gotta actually like check and like off the cams. Chica lover cat robot. Yep, there you go. There's the description of Samantha. Chat is starting to learn lore. You guys have never truly learned the full lore of me since I've never done a face reveal before. So you guys have never truly learned the true backstory of me. Yuji's got it. Get out of here, Balloon Boy. Nobody likes you, Balloon Boy. You are not wanted here, so leave. What the dog doing? Remember that? That is a meme as ancient as, what was that? The Vine era? It's truly ancient. Bringing us back to the olden days of memes. Welcome to the stream. I'm not even sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. If you are just now joining the stream, we are playing FNAF 2, and we are currently on night 4. It's 5:30 a.m. and I'm watching this. Dang. Dude, I had a hard time typing the name and I was looking directly at it. 5:30 a.m. Here it is 11:30 p.m. Here it is 9:30 p.m. for me. It is lagging so bad and Chica's... Panda is morphing into a literal panda. Let's see. I'm from Russia. Well, welcome to the stream from all of us here in the States, and we also have Smonko here from Brazil. So, welcome from all of us here at Panda Bear 1712 Gaming. Yeah, let me change this back. Do I keep the death counter up? Cause like, you know what, chat? Do we turn on cheats? Do we go down to the lowest low and turn on cheats? There's a reminder, if you guys want to see the Garden of Bam Bam Marathon at 1,000 subs, so make sure to subscribe. No need for death counter. Probably can't even count that high. Well, we'll remove the death counter until we get to FNAF 3. Which may have to be another stream altogether. Keeps going how things are going. Hey, I'm asking the chat first about the cheats, alright? Panda, just move on to FNAF 3, take a break. No. We are going in order. We will beat this. No cheats? Alright. We will beat this without cheats, chat. We will do this. It's a marathon because we're going in order. We are not breaking the order, chat. We have a set order. Rip Panda's setup. I feel bad rage incoming. No, I don't rage that bad. I don't rage to the point of like destroying stuff because everything I have is way too valuable to damage like that. So, and the most I will do is like scream in agony. Jacob, our death bets were way too low. Talking right now, chat. I am currently trying to focus on beating the night. That's real Panda. He's dying too much. I guess I truly am real Panda. And I'm not quote unquote clone Panda, whoever that is. There is no clone Panda, chat. Come on. Clone Panda does not truly exist. I use a streaming software, which my chat is very close to my gameplay, so I can play and read chat. On mine, the chat's kind of far away from the gameplay screen, so I have to actually like turn my whole head to the side to actually like look at it. Panda struggles reading and locking in at the same time. Brain too smooth to do two things at once. Well, look, to be locked in, you have to be locked in and focus. No distractions. I will read chat just 1 second. Just do this real quick. Bad. Tried to play FNAF Secret of the Mimic yesterday, and this is more scary than I thought. Yeah, Secret of the Mimic is definitely one of the scarier FNAF games. Like, it's got the same level of scary as probably, like, the older games. Hey, what? Oh, finally! Okay! We did it! Finally! Okay. Let's see. Please no streaming. Panda tries to keep streams family friendly-ish. Yeah, the whole slogan with the streams is we try to keep it family friendly-ish here, so no swearing or anything like that in chat. It's okay since you're new here, so it's a mistake. I don't have like a rules thing up or anything, so it's fine. Usually we do it at the end of stream. Yeah, we do the My Singing Monsters thing, sort of like an outro, I guess, to the stream. I think for this last night we'll listen to the phone guy speak.
Oh, hey, good job, 95. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move into the day shift. The position just became available. Shift yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant.
Again, sorry, I'm speaking right now. I am
Red Bear's
trying
Family
to lock
Diner
in, basically.
Like that. It's closed for years, so I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Let's see, Panda, you mad at me? Mad at me because you had to suffer Chica, Foxy, and Balloon Boy? Nah, we got through that night though, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We made it through the night, and that's all that matters. See, Panda just wants you to eventually monetize so you can make that bread, lol, so he tries to keep the content pretty clean to appease the YouTube gods. Yeah, you know, I don't want, like, any of my streams or anything to be, like, demonetized or strike down or anything because of swears and all of that. Plus, I know there are some people who don't really like hearing, like, swears or anything like that in, like, streams and all of that, so I try to keep it family-friendly for both YouTube and for anybody, like, to respect anybody's wishes and not, like, wanting to hear swears or anything like that. Bread, so awakening my bread side. What the? I was not expecting that. Well, that sucks. Be careful, Panda. If we keep it too family friendly, then YouTube AI is gonna deem us all children/child content. Don't worry, I think they'll probably remove that after all the, like, backlash and everything. They'll probably not implement it. I don't think they've implemented it yet, but they'll probably not implement it after hearing whatever, like, how everyone collectively, like, got angry at it. too long putting on the mask. Yeah, it's just like it kicked me off the cam, which I was not expecting. I thought I was gonna be able to stay on the cam for just a sec so that I could wind up music box. We can only hope, yeah. Let's just hope that YouTube is gonna, you know, get in gear and, you know, not implement that whole thing. 0.0001 millisecond is long for the game. Yeah, in this game you gotta have like perfect timing or else you're gonna die. See, they need to put someone in charge of YouTube who actually uses the platform. Then they won't make such stupid decisions. Yeah, they should probably get like at least someone who is maybe like more YouTube savvy, I guess. Like they use YouTube on the regular and know like what people watch and how to like actually like regulate stuff and add new stuff. Because otherwise, we're getting things like this, where it's the AI age detection system. Crap. Again, why does it keep kicking me off the cams? Why does it keep doing that? Alright, this one I'm going to completely lock in. I keep reading chat, so I'm gonna go. Okay. Thank you for coming to the stream, Yuji. We hope to see you later in the stream, and if not, we hope to see you next stream. Goodbye, Yuji. Thank you for coming to the stream. 2025 over, halfway over. Let that sink in. Yeah, it's crazy how fast this year has gone by. Alright. Lag, it's fine. So, like I said, I might not be reading chat for the next 5 minutes or so, for however long this night will take. If the lag is jeez. Like on the stream. Okay, thank you so much. All support on the channel goes a long way for everything I'm working on for the future of the channel. So thank you very much for watching the stream. Let's see. What's your quote, Jacob? Let me see. Break bread, go thrive in 2025. Beautiful quote. Spread the message. I was never diagnosed with dyslexia, but I think your name is giving it to me. Alright. And I apologize if I'm not reading chat much right now. I'm just trying my hardest to speak tonight. Oh, okay, never mind. We died there. We're good, we're good. Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Why does it keep kicking me off the camera? What is going on? That's like the 5th time that's happened. Let me look this up and see if it's a bug real quick before I read chat. Guess it's not a bug. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. The other name you want to have in chat is Igor. Is that as pronounced, or did I mess that up? blame it on your controller again. Now, I can't blame it on the controller this time. It's not the controller's fault. I don't know why the animatronics keep kicking me off the cams. This is stupid. But I can deal with it. Most of it. Probably. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. And skill issues aren't bugs. Hey, the animatronics kicking me off the cams has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the animatronics. Alright? If there's anyone to blame, blame Scott Cawthon. Or no, I'm pretty sure Click Team were the ones who did the re-release of the FNAF game, so blame Click Team. You know what Springtrap says, I always come back. Welcome back to the stream, Yuji. Glad to see that you're here. If you are just now joining or rejoining the stream, we are on night 5 right now. We're still on night 5. And things aren't looking great. But we will succeed in time. There's a reminder from Jacob. If you guys want to see the Garten of Bam Bam Marathon at 1,000 subs, and make sure to subscribe. Alright. On console, all the movement seems slow for some reason, or my brain lags. I think it's just the console editions. Like, I think they had some issues, like, there were some issues with the porting of the game to consoles. Because from everything I've seen of all the, like, PC playthroughs of the game on the, like, of FNAF 2, they don't really have the issues that I'm having right now. But I think it's just the console editions of the game. Can't wait for the My Singing Monsters music. Well, it should be soon. Once we get past FNAF 2 and FNAF 3, then we should be good. And FNAF 3 will be the easiest of all of them. Because FNAF 3 is literally the easiest FNAF game. Excluding, like, maybe something like Freddy in Space. Like, even FNAF World is harder than FNAF 3. So it should be very easy to beat in this stream. Alright. Oh, with a bunny. I thought it was gonna be Toy Freddy. Not again. Stop kicking down the cameras. It's fine. It's fine. Again! I'm going to die to Puppet this time. Oh no, Withered Body. Oh. I'm going to cross all right. Oh, yeah. Mom. Chat, help me. Withered Chica and Panda boxing match. It wasn't even Withered Chica that time. Let's just turn the cheats off and try this the actual way. Let's change the game to FNAF 3 and maybe some after Return to Night 5. we'll go for one more. We'll go for one more time with Night 5, and if we're not able to do it this time, we'll go to FNAF 3. All right. All the love and kindness here. Yep. We love to spread positivity around the Panda Bear 1712 gaming community. That is our goal. Make sure everything is positive, you know? Family friendly, positive, that whole sort of deal. Even when Panda is game raging, he still gives love to. Yep. Even whenever I'm sitting here going crazy over Withered Bonnie flipping down the cams for the 500th time, you know, we still love to give all the love to the whole community, you know? We're all very kind and supportive here. Except for Withered Bonnie. Welcome to the stream, Snacks. Fancy meeting you here. Hello, Freddy. Good to see you. Bye, that's all. Bye, Snacks. Thank you for coming to the stream. Be mad at Click Team they made this remake. Yeah, true. Honestly, though, I think the console ports have just had issues since their, like, creation process, so I don't really blame all the Click Team devs for it. There's just issues with the whole, like, console edition porting thing in general, so I don't necessarily fully blame Click Team for it. I only partly blame them for some of it. Snacks is also a love giver, indeed. Everything's good. All right. Here we go. It's 2 a.m. Chill, animals. Jeez. I don't think Fox is there. Oh, crap. Whoa. Ah. Oh, lag, lag. Oh, again! Sorry for not reading chat much right now. I'm trying to focus. Alright, hey with the chica. Seconds. Good. Crap. That was almost bad. Fine. Keep me off the cams. Blind. Okay. Okay, we did it. Oh, man, that was... Oh, boy. Okay, we're good. Let's go, chat. We just had to log in. Alright, that will be it for FNAF 2. Let's leave the game promptly. I don't want to be on FNAF 2 any longer. Alright, let's see. What all did I miss in chat? I might as well play My Singing Monsters for the rest of my life. Desktop audio and get this. Loaded onto FNAF 3 while I read chat. People who say Roblox is their favorite game are lying. Roblox is not a game, it's a platform. Like, gosh, get it right. Yeah, I know Roblox is a platform, so I know when people say that, they probably just mean like a very specific game on Roblox, or just a platform in general. Oh, hold up. FNAF 3 is the update, I guess. So let's give Springtrap some time to update himself. I only have 2 hours on FNAF 3. That's how easy it is. Alright, there we go. Hello, Springy boy. Alright, we are now on to FNAF 3, chat. The easiest game in the series. Let's go. Panda says it's easy, proceed to die 500 times. Death bets for FNAF 3. Oh yeah, let me get this loaded back up. The most we'll die is probably like once or twice. I'm going 5 again just cause. Alright, let's go for new game. Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. Alright, let's go. It is Springy Boy time. First night. Actually, a good headphone guy, but it's whatever. Alright, so I think our goal here will be to just go between... sorry. Like, probably cam 9 and cam 10, and we're just going to play the audio on each of these. I don't think we need to worry about Springtrap on night 1, though, right? I'll do it like real quick. I think deaths would be too low because the only lethal is Springtrap. We need to bet the amount of jump scares. 7 deaths and 16 jump scares. I mean, yeah, fair enough. This game has a lot of jump scares, but again, the only lethal animatronic is Springtrap. Let's look at fan for 6 hours. Yep. Look at the fan in all of its glory, or the hot dog from FNAF 3 on the right. He's like the main character of the game.
Hello? Hello?
The fan is truly the best animation in the game because it's just so beautiful. I love the little guys on the desk, so cute. Yeah, little Freddy Fazbear bobblehead and the Bonnie and the Chica, they're adorable. I'm pretty sure they got more of them in Help Wanted. I think these ones are also in Help Wanted, but pretty sure they also made ones of the other characters as well in Help Wanted. How many nights do you plan to do in stream? Well, I'm going to try to see if I can do all 5, but if I'm not able to, then I'll do as many as I can before, like, stream's up, and then by that time I think I'll be done. Bro, it is night 1. He is not here. You're good. Stop trying. This is practice. Oh, the controller is disconnected. Charge the battery. It's hooked into my computer. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I guess I can swap to the other controller that's charged now, since we don't really need to press R1 for this game at all. So I think we don't need that one.
Hello?
The artwork on the walls is cute too. Yeah, I definitely like the posters in this game as well. I think this game definitely has a good atmosphere to it. It's just the actual gameplay itself is too easy. Blame your controller now. It told me my controller battery was dead for some reason. But now I can swap to this other controller since, you know, it's not dead, and I don't need to press the one button for this game. So I think we're just gonna keep going between cam 9 and cam 10 or something like that. We're just gonna keep looping those ones, or maybe cam 8 and cam 5 or something, or 10 and 8 actually. Hold on. It's not a Panda stream without bugs, glitches, tech issues, and skill issues. You are unfortunately not wrong. That is indeed every single stream here. Your controller said stop. That's enough, FNAF. We did it, chat! Night 1 has been finished. Now we shall move on to the next night. Oh yeah, I forgot we also got to do these mini games in between. The follow me ones. I am Freddy Fazbear, and I am Freddy Fazbearing around. Hello, Shadow Freddy. I will follow you. The remnant creature. Pro gaming skills right there. I know, chat. I am truly the pro gamer. I am no longer the noob gamer. Joe Purple Guy! This is how I walk IRL. Alright. I'll let Phone Guy talk for this. Or fondue.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you.
Hello?
First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude,
There's
these are
Springy
like
Boy in the corner there.
prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us
Just
feel legit,
stomping my
man.
feet.
But I have an even better surprise for you.
I feel bored. I'm gonna not talk. That's okay.
We found
We'll get to the
one,
better
a
nights
real
in
one.
like just a minute once we
Gotta
get to
go, man.
night 5 and everything.
Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer.
Audio
for
devices
Freddy
real quick.
Fazbear's Pizza. These
Man,
pages
that
provide
night
you
was
with
so hard.
information on how
I
to
know,
handle,
chat.
/climb into, /climb out of mascot costumes.
That's why I'm the
Right
pro
now,
gamer,
we have
because I was
two
able to
specially
beat that
designed
night
suits
somehow.
That double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these
Hi.
suits, as accidents, /injuries, /death, /irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in
See,
animatronic
that's okay,
form.
Yuji. You can just
For
lurk.
ease
You
of
don't have to
operation,
talk.
the
We all blab a lot
animatronics
anyways.
turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach
Or
to
Spring
making
Trap.
sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment /crowd-pleasing value.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
To
We're good.
change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly
Balloon
the
Boy
hand
is
crank
annoying.
provided
Yeah, I
by
know.
the
Welcome to the stream, Jeremy. Glad to see
Turning
that you're
the
here.
crank
If you are
will
just now
coil
joining the
and
stream,
compress
we are
the
on night
animatronic
2 of
parts
FNAF 3.
around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside.
And, you know, it's
Please
FNAF
make
3,
sure
so
the
it's,
spring
you
locks
know,
are fastened tight
not the hardest
so
thing
the
to do.
animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the
It shouldn't
face
take
of
too
Freddy
long to beat
Fazbear's
this.
Pizza.
I just talk randomly, yeah. I understand that not all the points of it, like, not every point in the stream is the most, like, entertaining thing ever. So I understand if you would, like, stop talking at certain points of the stream.
Hello?
Especially with FNAF 3, because FNAF 3 is very, very slow.
Hi.
Hey, what? It's in the vents. How? What? How? Alright, let's set this to 1. Hopefully keep it at 1. Oh, I knew he was in the vents. Alright, I'll make sure to close the vent. Needs us to entertain him while he plays. Alright, here, let me close this vent.
Hello?
There is now indeed nothing that Springtrap can do, because I will be trapping him on cam 9 and cam 10 the whole time. Where is he? Springtrap, where you at, bro? Springles.
Hello?
I'm out Panda 5 minutes ago. This game's so easy. I forgot to close the vent, alright, chat? I will pin the blame on me. I didn't close the vent. Like a bozo. So that's my bad. Where is Springtrap at? I passed my typo brain onto Smocko tonight. Oh my god, Panda lock in. I will indeed try to lock in.
Hi.
Where's Springy Boy? The audio sounds concerning. Springtrap? Where you at, bro? Mr. Sprinkles. I'm a robot cat. A hacker manned your computer. You redirected all of your typo problems onto poor Smocko.
Hi.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Moved over that way, so,
Hello.
that was the wrong can, that was the wrong can.
Hi.
Panda, what is your opinion on bread? What's the favorite bread of yours? I said this before and I will say it again. Banana bread. Okay. Banana bread. Banana nut? So it's called banana bread? That one is peak. Oh wait, I didn't even notice. Welcome to the stream, Leo. Glad to see that you're here. Actually, I'm not angry. I'm just proud of him. Leo is not angry this time. Leo is having, not Leo, Smocko. Smocko is having character development this stream. Welcome to the stream, Apple. Glad to see that you're here. How we doing, chat? We are doing,
Hi.
pretty good on FNAF 3, never mind. Never mind, we are not doing good on FNAF 3. Forget what I just said. Springtrap is refusing to go after the, audio thingies right now. I don't know what his deal is. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I need to check something. Do I not have it, or... Oh, I guess we don't have it enabled. How are you doing? Panda dying a lot. Panda Bear Gamer, what you want me to call you? You can just say Panda. That's fine. Panda's fine. I'm going to close this vent.
Hello.
I've lost track of Springtrap. Where'd you go? Cam? No, I don't think. Yep. Okay. Markiplier was my childhood.
Hello.
Yeah, same here. I can't say I watched him as much, but Markiplier was a part of my, like, FNAF childhood, I guess. Panda as in bread, like white bread, sourdough bread, cinnamon bread. Honestly, I haven't really eaten that many breads in my life, so I don't really have a lot to go off of. I'll say white bread only on the circumstance that I haven't eaten many other bread kinds.
Hi.
Sprinkles. Up here, I did not need to click that.
Hi.
Here. Is he on this cam? Same. I eat white bread with my sandwiches sometimes. Yeah, same here. Pumpkin bread or banana nut bread for the win. Yeah, I have to agree with that. But if we're talking like the traditional breads, I guess, then again, I haven't really eaten any, so I'll just go with
Hi.
white bread. Eat more bread. Don't worry, I will. Crap, I have stupid audio error. Candace, some advice. Always play the audio in cam 10 or 9, the farthest room possible. Lead him there and keep him there. I tried to do that, but it's like, doesn't always work. Do tortillas count as bread? I mean, I count tortillas as bread.
Hello.
Let's see, you don't eat many breads. That is crummy behavior. I see what you did there. I'll make sure to eat more breads.
Hi.
Don't worry. What's he not being Lord? Tortilla is so good. Indeed, Samuel said, yeah. Crap. Cam 1, Cam 1, Cam 1. Go to Cam 1, go to Cam 1. Yep, there you go. Move over here to Cam 5. Come on. Oh my god. Why are none of the audio things working? You're gonna die, he'll only go for one cam at once. 1, 2, 3, but not 1, 6, or 10. If I mistook 1 and 2. If he's at 1, his 1 is left, to keep him there. Don't worry, brother, you're gonna thank you. Let's update the death counter to 3. Okay, you know what? I'd say right now is about the time when I usually end streams, so we will end stream for now. Tomorrow, we will beat FNAF 3, don't worry. And this game is so easy. Look, I haven't played FNAF 3 in a while, alright? Give me a break, chat. It is easy, just once you get it down, it's easy. I just haven't played the game. The last time I beat it was like 2023, I want to say. So it's been a while. You suck at this, bro. Thanks for being honest, Leo. Let's see. You got some trailers? Yep. Okay. Give him a break, fellas. Bro's just getting started. Yeah. Like I said, tomorrow we will continue with FNAF 3. Let's see. Apple, he said at the beginning of FNAF 3 it was so easy and it would be easy. You guess death bets, but we were too low again. Yeah, I know. It's... Alright, so we do have a few things to showcase from Jacob Dunn before we end stream. So we will show off these trailers, and then we will do the My Singing Monsters Smocko outro thing, and then tomorrow we will continue with FNAF 3. The reminders just confirms my theory that Samantha is a bot. I'm so smart. She already said it earlier in the stream. Oh, there's the reminder, by the way. If you guys want to see the Garden of Ben Marathon at 1,000 subs, then make sure to subscribe. Leo, you missed it, but we figured out that I'm actually a cat robot. Alright, let me get these trailers loaded up. There we go. There we go. There we go. That one's on an ad, so I'll have to wait for just a second. Okay, let's see. You're a bot? No, it's a joke. Samantha is not actually a bot. It is a chat joke. I mean, like, she's totally a bot. She's totally just a cat robot. That's what it is, totally. Alright, so let's get the first trailer loaded up, called the Rockstar Tour Trailer 1 Introduction. The FNAF 3 death counter is still on the screen. Let's remove that. Alright, there we go. Leave a like for the crazy typos. Not a bot, a robot makes me cooler. I have $50,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I can't say I can't pay it back yet. Maybe by this Boba Fett. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're so kind. We don't say that our streamer sucks at every game he plays. We're kind most of the time. There we go. We're kind for like every stream, unless if I'm doing terrible at the game. Alright, let's play this first trailer real quick. Okay. Hey, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like a first like trailer, so there's not gonna be much shown off, but that was pretty good. Duplicate a message, goofy internet. Yeah. That's YouTube for you. We'll definitely duplicate your messages. That wasn't bad. I thought it was the Inside Out 2 song. Freddy's jaw disappeared, so he was short. I didn't even see Freddy in that part, so I guess he was way too short. That was pretty good though. That was pretty good first trailer. You know, hyped to see more on it. Alright, here's the second one called Tale of Dusk trailer Death, the Joy of Creation. Freddy is Short King. Just like Helpy. Alright, let's see. Before video starts, second clip has no audio due to not syncing properly. Sorry for the issue. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see the second trailer. Trailer. This is the bite of 80. Wait. Was that the bite of 87? the little thumbs up. Wait, is that? that Scrap Chica? Okay, that's where the no audio is. Chica just got kicked. Oh no, wait, whether Bonnie's choking him. Oh wait. Okay. That's ignited. Oh, ignited Chica. Okay, my bad. My mistake. Yeah, those are the ignited animatronics. You're right. The animation's really well done, but I get that the audio didn't sync, so that's why the audio's not here. Oh, wait, who is that? Is that Creation? Or whatever his name is? There goes Fredbear. That was beautiful. Beware, a guy in a purple suit is on the loose. If you see him, call 911 immediately. He is armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous! Wow, that one was really good. I love the animation. The fighting was amazing. I love that. Let's see, I can relate, Sam. I don't like to eat too much because my stomach has 0 capacity. This would slap with a sick action theme song. Yeah, if we had like some beautiful like Marvel fighting theme playing over it, it would be truly peak. He dies 50 seconds after killing a kid. So that one was really good. I love the animation. But we have one more trailer. This one is the shortest. It's 19 seconds. Let's get this one. Oh, wait, that one's pulled up. Let me close that. Let's get this last one pulled up here real quick. Kadoosh. All right. This one is very short. Let's hope that it's as peak as the other two. Oh! Freddy, no! Freddy! No! Short animation coming soon. Nice. Rip Freddy. What did Freddy do to you, William? That animation was really good. Like, that was really fluid with the animation there. But what did Freddy do to William Afton, man? I mean, yeah. What did Freddy do to Afton to get murdered like that? He did not deserve that. Poor Freddy, man. Poor Freddy. Very hyped for the short animation that's coming soon, though. I did see it at the end there. Those were really good. I especially liked the second one. I think the fighting animation was beautiful. If the audio was properly synced, I'm sure that it would have been even more peak, but I get that there was an issue with it. Alright, check the video. It shows why it is simple. It's because the short animation's coming soon. Is that what it is? Justice for Freddy. My typos are back. I took them back from Smonko. Yep, it's the end of stream, so you got your typos back. All right, so those were peak trailer. Welcome to the stream, William Afton. We need to know, why did you kill Freddy? Why did you do it? What did he do to you? I make typos all the time. I just made one right there. Oh, hello, purple guy. Yep. Indeed. Afton has just joined the chat. He looked at me weird. Come on, but you didn't need to kill him. That was too much. That was too much, man. Come on. No, the short animation is Tale of Dusk. So it's hard to see Freddy flicks off. Oh. I didn't see it, but does he do like the? Let me look back and see if I can spot it. Let me go through. Did he? I look back. I look back through and it didn't really like. I didn't really see that, but I guess it's not. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's Aft, and he's gonna do crazy stuff like that. That's also another reason he looked at him weird. Apple, I think my brain just goes faster than my fingers, so I'll type. So my typos just happen. Yep. Next one, Bonnie dies. Dang. Is Bonnie also gonna look weird at Afton? I got a new laptop and I want to blame it on getting used to it, but my typos were here long before the new laptop. Yep, the typos were here even before the new laptop. So, you know, I think that's just. I think it has to do with you and not the laptop. You can't blame the laptop on that. Chica dies and I riot. Right here, I'm gonna. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna close this real quick. Foxy dies, and I riot this whole live stream. There's a teaser also. Which one? Could you send it to me on Discord or? Hey Panda, if you get to blame your controllers for your skill issues, then I get to blame my typos on the new laptop. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I'm killing Chica 100%. She caused pain. Come on, man. Forgive Chica, alright? Freddy and Bonnie or whatever, but Chica, come on. Chica's too innocent, man. All the ones I showed up to Candy Cadet. Oh. Okay, let me see. Okay, there are a lot of images that you shared. I'm not going to be able to share all of these in tonight's stream. Jacob, she's just a hungry girl. Could you pick one of these images for me to share as like a final reveal of the stream? Because I gotta like wrap up an in stream and everything like that since it's getting kind of late for me. Alright, chat, I'm going to bed now. Good night and peace. Good night, Apple. Thank you for coming to the stream, and we hope to see you tomorrow in the FNAF 3 playthrough stream. So thank you for coming to the stream, and we will see you tomorrow. Or hopefully see you tomorrow. Good night, Apple. My Singing Monsters will be in just a second. I'll see if Jacob has one specific like image he wants me to share here. Got your brother. I'll be here next stream. Okay, thank you, Apple. And thank you for going to the stream, and we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Apple. Alright, so Jacob is going to pick one image for us to share here. And then once we share this image... Oh, let me see. Okay. We got the image. So once we show this, we will do Smako's outro music, and that will be it. So, yeah. Alright. There we go. Make sure this is on here. Alright, so let me put it on here. Alright, here's the image. Don't forget Smako MSM. I 100% won't. Here's the image. It says, "We are broken, but we are still here." With, I believe, the withered toys, like the old like concepts that people used to make in the FNAF community with like the old like withered toys and everything. They look really good. I say Balloon Boy looks a little odd, but it's Balloon Boy. It's fun to make fun of Balloon Boy. He always looks odd, so that's not really a problem with the actual model. It's just Balloon Boy existing. Specifically, I'm killing Glamrock Chica. Oh, no. BB always looks odd. Yeah. Maybe don't say that you're going to be killing Glamrock Chica when Samantha's in chat. That is a bad idea. Lamau, we said that at the same time. I hate her the most. Okay, chill on Glamrock Chica, man. Come on. What did Glamrock Chica really do? Come on. She's not that bad. Chill on Glamrock Chica. Jacob! Okay, chill on Glamrock Chica, alright? She's not that bad. She's not even the worst of the Glamrocks. Monty is. She broke my entire run with Freddy's. That's Freddy's fault, then. Blame Freddy or blame Steelball. Don't blame the chicken. The chicken didn't do nothing wrong. Bread is mid. So yeah, that's the really cool image. I like the withered toys, and hyped to see more on this whenever more comes out. All right, chat. Let's stop the fighting. Let's all relax. No more beef. All right, no more Bread versus Glamrock Chica or any of that. Yeah, I went there low blow, but I had to do it. You made me do it, Jacob. All right, let's just stop. All right, this is a time of positivity in chat. Let me get the music loaded up. Oosh. All right. Whoa, that's the wrong screen. There we go. All right. Are you ready, chat? Welcome to the stream, Bonnie. Glad to see that you're here. You are a little late because it is the end of stream. This is Smocko's My Singing Monsters outro music, but thank you for popping into the stream. All right, let me make sure audio is on and everything like that. All right, everyone, stop the fighting. Let's all just relax and listen to the music. Okay, Jacob Deal, I apologize. I was lying. Bread is never made. Indeed. All right, here we go. I was sleeping. Sorry. It's all right. I'm glad to see you. Why does this kind of sound like Him by Tyler, the Creator? It's okay, guys. You gotta get the dough to make the bread. Welcome to the stream, Science. I'm glad to see you here. You're a little late because it's the end of stream, but thank you for popping into the stream anyways. And that was the full Smocko My Singing Monsters music. Truly beautiful. He cooks every time. I'll join the Discord server. All right, awesome. Thank you. Hope you guys realize what I was trying to say. I did. I get the, you got to get the dough to make the bread. I get it. Bye. All right. Thank you for coming to the stream, Jacob. And we'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow night's stream. So thank you for coming to the stream. And we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Jacob. All right. So let me close out the stream here by saying like everything, like outro stuff. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you guys would like to support the channel, or if you guys want to see the Garden of Bad Marathon, you guys can, at 1,000 subs, you guys can subscribe to the channel. Going a little bit fast here. I'll try to slow down. Welcome to the stream. Can't say the name because we keep it family friendly here, but Talker, glad to see that you're here. Hey, what game you playing? Well, I was playing FNAF 2 and FNAF 3, but since it's the end of stream, we have replay the games. I missed it. You can check out the stream replay after I end it here. Say it, bro. We keep it family friendly. I apologize, but here we keep it family friendly for YouTube and for people who maybe don't want to hear like swear words and everything like that. Like, we would try to respect their wishes and everything, so we don't say like swear words and everything here. We keep it family friendly-ish. That's like the whole like motto of the stream. All right, let me do like rounding out and everything, like rounding out the stream. If you guys would like to support the channel, you guys can like the stream, you guys can subscribe to the channel, you guys can comment any game suggestions you have for any future streams. If you guys would like to support the channel in other ways, you guys can check out my Twitter/X account or my TikTok account, which are linked in the description below. You guys can check out the community Discord server where you can chat with other viewers or moderators or people like that. And yeah, that'll be about it. Thank you all for coming to the stream, and I will see you all in tomorrow night's stream, where we will hopefully be beating FNAF 3, and then after that, I will have to figure something out. So, yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.